Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are putting up the Christmas decor, but first I wanted to share our current Halloween decor because I'm kind of sad to take it down. So over the years we have collected all kinds of blow molds and different Halloween-y things because my husband absolutely loves Halloween. So most of these items are built upon years of collecting. We did get this little ghost this year from Michael's and this little animatronic book from, I believe it was Lowe's. And then I also picked up these candlestick holders from Target. But everything else is from years past, and I love how it came together this year. It's so cute. I even put up some of our bats. Usually I forget, but this year I did put them up. I've got all kinds of spider webs. I did leave my pink bow because I put up all the decor last minute, and I was gonna make a black bow, but since I am putting up the Christmas decor, I decided to leave this up since it was going to be a pretty quick switch. I've also got my pink candles, which I will use for the Christmas decor, and of course my pink florals from Venus et Fleur. I've had these for years, so I'll incorporate them somehow, I'm sure. But yeah, here's a look at everything. We've got little lights, and some of these move around and light up, and I'll make sure to insert a little video. Also, my candles are from Balsam Hill, and they are honestly the best candles ever. They look real at night, which is super cool. We also picked up this fun sign from Target. My husband loves vintage anything and like vintage Halloween decor, so we got that. And we were gonna put it on the wall, but didn't really have a place to put it, so here it is. And I don't think I ever showed you guys, but we got a new to us, TV stand thing. So before we had this larger entertainment center type of thing, and right now that's in the office, and this one is actually from the 1960s. It's a mid-century modern buffet table, and it's so beautiful. All right, I guess it's time to say goodbye. It makes me so sad. I have loved seeing all of our Halloween decor, but I'm even more excited for Christmas. It's looking bare and it makes me sad. Also, someone recommended that I put the sides of the bow out like that. What do you think? Does it look better? So here is what we are working with. Also, I'm redoing this little corner with my perfume shelf, so stay tuned for that. But I've got my beautiful tree right here, so let's go ahead and put it together.
Jingle them bells and frolic. Oh, by gosh, some stolly. Eggnog, gin and tonic make Yuletide gay and jolly. Same procedure every year. I just can't get enough.
And here's what it looks like. It's looking so good. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to have the pink tree back this year. I had it up a couple years ago, and I took a break last year to have a pink coquette tree, but with a normal green tree with the flocking, because I just love flocking. But this year I brought the pink tree back, but it's going to be a completely different look than the other one. Definitely check out all of my previous holiday home tour videos if you want to see a look at any of my previous home decor. And if you are wondering, this tree is from King of Christmas. Almost all of my trees are from them, and I just absolutely love them so much. They are so beautiful, and mine have lasted a really long time. I do have a full review up on my blog if you want more information about that. Something new that I added this year is this amazing ornament organizer from Balsam Hill. And I have been in need of some kind of organization because as the years have gone on, my Christmas collection has grown immensely. So I haven't put everything in here, but I put all of our most special ornaments and then some new additions from Balsam Hill, which I will show you in a second. But I love how everything is organized and there's so much space, and you can completely customize these. So you can take these little things out and make this space as big as you want. You can see some different sizes in some of the drawers. Plus, it rolls and easily stores in the garage. Yeah, it's amazing. So far, no complaints. Here's the cover, just in case you're wondering. So let's check out some ornaments. So like I said, I don't have all of my ornaments in here yet. After I take down the tree and kind of have a chance to go through everything, then I'll put them in here. But these are some of the ones that I put in so far. I won't go over everything just because I have shown them on my tree multiple times, but there's lots of Nutcracker and ballerina inspired ornaments, Cinderella slipper, dress form, some little vintage deer, champagne, a little TV. I think this is a TV. Nope, it's a typewriter. A little angel from my grandmother, some ballerinas, Eiffel Tower, some little cars, Hello Kitty, my husband's Laker ornament, one that I made a long time ago. And then we have a little castle back here, a little pink house, and another Laker ornament, little camping type of ornament. And then back here I have a pink Santa Claus with a sleigh and a little pink church. This one's the TV, macaron. These are some bubble bar ornaments, and also I'm missing a couple, so I think I have a box out in the garage, and yeah, I will put those in here once I see them. I've got some ballet slippers in pink and in white. Pink ones are here. Nutcracker, Elsa, some of our Disney ornaments. This is from Disney World. Another little ballet ornament, a little swan, a pastel unicorn, and then I've got our initials in rhinestone, so there's an E and a J in here. This is the second drawer. I don't really have too many in this one. Got another Laker ornament and an ornament we made a long time ago. My Cinderella, she's so pretty. My Beauty and the Beast ornament. Another Laker ornament, a camera, little things. This is my husband's ornament. I always put it up there. We have a little camping one and some trees. These are from Target, and you can actually put some batteries in them and they light up. So I have a pink one and a white one. And then I have two little swans. And then over here I have my Eiffel Tower. It is broken, but this was a special gift for when I launched my phone cases for Best Buy and Lord & Taylor and Walmart. They had a little Eiffel Tower on them, so I have my little ornament. This is one I made a long time ago. And you've got this cute little bird, a gumball machine, macaron, another little bird, and these are new from this year. So every year I try to get like a couple ornaments, whatever I feel called to get. This one is a little purse from Michaels. It's so cute. And then I have two of these little bows. It has rhinestones and pearls and glitter. And then I have this little shoe with a bow and a nutcracker. These are from Downtown Disney because we try to get a Disney ornament whenever we go, but we went earlier this year. This is for the 70th anniversary. It's so pretty. And I thought this one was adorable. It's all of the princess dresses, but they're cookies. They also have larger ornaments, like an ornament set of all the dresses, just as the cookies. They're so cute. I was so tempted to get it. Moving on to the third drawer, and this one's pretty full. So I've got all of our big bulb ornaments in here. This is our very first Disney ornament, so it's a very special Mickey one. I don't think there's anything in here, but after I take them off the tree this year, I'll be wrapping them so that they don't knock together. But I've got lots of different ones, some that I've made, like this one with a little bow, and then some other ones. A lot of these I've gotten from Michaels over the years. And yeah, I think almost all of these are from Michaels actually. And then all of these little starbursts, these are from Kurt Geiger, and they have that mid-century look. My husband loves mid-century, and we had a mid-century modern tree one year. Actually, it was maybe a few years ago. It was the pink tree here, but with a mid-century twist. Back here, I've got some gloves for the tree, and then I've also got this really pretty ornament with a snowflake, and then I have another one in white. I also have this little bow ornament that I made forever ago. And this is one of our favorite Disney ornaments. It's super heavy. It's Mary Poppins. It's so cute. This is the fourth drawer, and I have new ornaments as well as some little like knick-knacky things. So back here I have some feathers, and I love putting feathers on my tree. This year is going to be ultra glamorous, so I will definitely put those on there. These are some extra hooks. I've got some ribbon. I'm actually going to create some bows this year and put them on there. I have some extra twinkle lights, some glittery bows, pink velvet bows, a giant bow ornament, and then my rhinestone pink bows from Bauble Bar. These are definitely a staple for all of my trees. And then I have my little puff balls, and someone asked where these were from. They were from Michaels like years and years and years ago, and I just kind of cut them up and made them into little poofs. Over here I have some glittery ribbon that I put in our mid-century tree. I've also got a crystal garland and some tinsel left over from our mid-century tree, some glittery gold ribbon, and lots of beautiful snowflake ornaments from Balsam Hill. I'll give you a little closer look at each one. They are so beautiful. Can you just imagine how gorgeous that's gonna look against the pink? Absolutely beautiful. I definitely wanted to try to go for like a glamorous old Hollywood vibe this year. I always do pink in some form, and last year it was very coquette and bow heavy, which I loved. It was probably my favorite tree ever, but I wanted to bring the pink tree back and just have a little bit of fun with it, but also make it very glamorous and girly. So honestly, I have no idea how it's gonna look yet, but I cannot wait. These are probably my favorite. They're little rhinestone drops, and they're just absolutely beautiful. And in the bottom drawer, I have all of my garlands and some larger ornaments that didn't fit in the other spots. And I also have our little stockings that we made. We had a stocking making party whenever my husband and I were dating. I think maybe we were together a year. So I put these up all the time, but I actually got some really beautiful stockings from Love Shack Fancy this year, so I can't wait to see what they look like, and I hope they look really cute with my decor. But these will always have a special place in my heart, and I will never get rid of them. Right here, I have some glittery ribbon. I meant to make a large bow, and I just never got around to it, so I just have it. And then this is my pearl garland. And this is a larger pearl garland, and here's another one. This one actually needs to be fixed, so that's why it's there. But I use these every single year, and then I got this beautiful pearl garland. This is from Balsam Hill, and this is a silvery snowflake garland. These are from Michaels, by the way. And then this one is from Balsam Hill. It is so beautiful. See what I'm saying? Glamorous, so sparkly, and just absolutely breathtaking. Oh my goodness. This one is also from Balsam Hill, and it has rhinestones and pearls, so the best of both worlds. So yeah, I can't wait to see how it all comes together. I do still have more decor out in the garage that I need to go through. I definitely don't put everything on my tree. Obviously, it's way too much, but this case will definitely come in handy just to keep things organized so I can easily find what I'm looking for. I also got these beautiful faux flowers from Balsam Hill, and I put them in this really pretty gold metallic planter. These are from Target, and I know it's very springy, but a lot of my decor is definitely more on the spring side, so we're gonna see how it works. I don't really have a plan, but we're gonna try to make it work. And then I have a matching wreath, and it's definitely giving spring vibes. But I don't know, we're gonna see if we can make it work for Christmas somehow. My husband said that I should put some fairy lights in these. Maybe I'll find some metallic sparkly ribbon. I'm not really sure how it's going to work yet. They had these really beautiful ivory poinsettias and I really wanted them, but they were out. So I went with the pink in hopes that it would match the pink tree. They're a little bit different, but we'll see how it works. In the past, I've always used my green garlands and little mini Christmas trees. They have flocking and I always decorate those. But this year I wanted to try something different. So I don't know, we'll see. I mean, maybe I'll bring out the trees, maybe not. We'll see what happens. I did manage to snag these though. They're poinsettia tree picks in a beautiful ivory color. They're so beautiful and flexible, so you can create a really nice shape with these. How does it look? It's so pretty. I just got one set of these, but I should have gotten one more. I hope it's enough. I have two different tree skirts to choose from. So they're both from Balsam Hill. This is a really beautiful velvety one that is beaded and it has sequins and a beautiful scalloped detail. And then this one is a super soft faux fur. They're both in ivory. Which one do you think I should choose? Let me know. I have this little advent calendar. This is also from Balsam Hill and the numbers light up. It's really cute. Over the summer, I did a Christmas in July type of thing and I had it up here, so I'll probably put it in the same spot. I also got this little ski resort from Balsam Hill and I've always wanted a little Christmas village. My husband loves them too, so this is perfect. It is adorable. I think that these little things actually move back and forth. I'll have to try it out, but it is super detailed. It's made of wood. There's some glittery snow. I just love it so much, and it also lights up, so I can't wait to see what it looks like. I'll probably put this over in our little nook, and I've got some fake snow as well, so I'll probably include that. I also got these gorgeous crystal and pearl trees from Balsam Hill. They're so pretty. Oh my goodness, I love the glitter and all the pearls and all of the beautiful jewels. Like I said, very glamorous. So I got two of each, and I'm not sure how I'm going to put them yet, but I think I'm going to put this one on the fireplace, this one in our little nook area. We have two little nooks, and then this one on my piano. I got some gorgeous items from Quince, and I'll be using these for our table. These are just for the house. So these are some candles. This one is English Rose, and then I also got Dark Pomegranate. They both smell incredible. Packaging looks the same on both. It's very minimal and very elegant. It would look amazing with any type of home decor, and oh my gosh, they smell so good. So the rose scent is one of my favorites, and honestly it's good for pretty much any season in my opinion. And the dark pomegranate, it's so beautiful. I think it's perfect for fall and winter. I'm not sure which one I should light first. What do you think? English rose or dark pomegranate? I also got this round tablecloth. It's just in white. It's always good to have just, you know, like a normal tablecloth, and I don't have one for our round table, so this will be great across any season, but I will be using it specifically for Christmas. I have these really adorable pink Nutcracker placemats, so I think it's going to be perfect. And then I got some white napkins to go with it. These are cloth and they're beautiful, and they're the perfect color to match any type of table setting. I also got these beautiful pink glasses. They remind me of the pink depression glass that I have. And I thought that they were perfect for everyday use because the depression glass I have and all of the vintage glassware that I have, it's not necessarily something I want to drink out of every single day because I want to preserve it. But these definitely fit the bill. They're totally my style, and they're absolutely gorgeous. I love this color. It's so pretty. So I got some tall ones, and then I also got some smaller ones, and they're really pretty. It's just the faintest hint of pink. They will look so pretty with my pink Christmas table settings and also throughout the year as well. Hi there! Let's go ahead and take a quick sponsor break. This video is proudly sponsored by Honeylove. I absolutely love Honeylove, and if you watch my videos, then you are no stranger. But if you are unfamiliar with Honeylove, they are mainly a shapewear brand, but they do also have other kinds of products as well. They are most known for their super comfortable shapewear, bras, briefs, pajamas, and other clothing items. I have so many different things from them. I pretty much have something from every single category, and everything has held up really well over the years and is very, very comfortable to wear. Their shapewear and undergarments are comfortable enough to wear for every day if you wanted to, and in fact, I really love to wear them specifically for my outfit reels whenever I'm filming outfits in front of my little like closet area. I'm always wearing their shapewear because I find that it makes my outfits fit so much better, and it just kind of smooths everything out, and it makes me feel really confident in my body and in my outfits. It's also perfect for those times when I'm a little bit bloated and the zipper just won't go up. It'll just kind of cinch me in a little bit, just enough for me to get the zipper up so that I can wear my favorite dresses. And most people tend to wear their shapewear for special occasions like weddings or events like that, but honestly, you can wear it for pretty much anything. And I also do want to share that I do not feel like anyone absolutely needs shapewear. We are beautiful and amazing just the way that we are, but if you do want it, then I highly recommend Honeylove. And if you want to check out my review on specific items or just in general, I highly recommend checking out my blog post. It is super detailed and it goes over pretty much everything that they have. I will leave that linked down in the description box below. I do also have an exclusive 20% off a discount code, so if you are interested in Honeylove, make sure you click the link down in the description box below. Just a note that in order to get that special 20% off discount, you do have to click through the link because it generates a specific code just for you. Thank you so much, Honeylove, for sponsoring this video, and thank you to all of you for supporting the brands that support Lizzie and Lace. Let's get back into the video. Okay, so we are on day 2, and I just put up some garlands and flowers. I ended up going with these. These are some older ones I had, and then the ones that I got from Balsam Hill. In the past, I've used a lot of these pink ones, but I think I'm going to forego them this year. I'm not sure about the pearls yet because I still have some pearl garland to put on, but I might put them somewhere else. It's looking good. I just added some more pearl and crystal garlands. This is it for the garlands. So now I'm gonna start decorating. So it's getting pretty late and I think I'm gonna call it a day and continue tomorrow, but I'm unsure if I should go for the white bow topper or the pink. Let's try the pink on. Okay, there's the pink. Honestly, I'm not sure. I kind of like the pink, but I don't know. What do you think? Is the pink too much with the pink tree? I guess I'll have to wait until I'm done decorating to see. Oh my goodness, it's starting to come together. So I pulled out some fake snow just to see what it will look like. I'm really not sure how I'm going to do the mantle this year. So just experimenting. Also, I picked this up from Target. I thought it came in a 2-pack, but it's just one, so I need to get another one. However, I'm not in love with the color. It's very dark, so it's supposed to be gold, but it's like kind of a muddy gold, which I don't love. My other ones are very plain, but they are very gold, as you can tell. So you can see the difference there. So I'm not loving it. It's really cute, but I don't love it. However, I do have some gold paint pins from whenever I did my vanity DIY. If you want to check out that video, make sure you do it if you love like DIY stuff. I got a vintage vanity and kind of made it my own. But anyway, I think I'm going to try to use the gold pins on them and hopefully we can get it closer to that kind of color. Also got my sparkly ribbon. I got this years ago and never used it. I was gonna make a big bow like that, but in white. However, I think I might use it to make some bows for my plants. I'm not really sure. Do you think that would be cute? We are on day 3, and last night I spent quite a bit of time creating these bows for the tree made out of ivory satin ribbon. I made about 30 of them, so we'll see. Might be a little too much. As for the tree decor, I'm not sure how much of this I'll be doing today because my husband wants to help me with the special ornaments, so we'll finish that up over the weekend. Today I'm probably going to try to create something with this. I have a little bit of fake snow to pick up and then one more of those little bow things to pick up, and I also have another project. Also started playing with some bows on the candles, and I'm not sure which one I like more. I don't know if I like the pink or the ivory. The pink kind of blends in with the candle, which I actually like, but the ivory is a fun touch as well. What do you think? Which one should I go with? This cute little light pink love seat just came in from Balsam, and I'll go into more detail in another video, but I have this area. So I've got all of my fragrances and then some items that were on this shelf previously because we've been moving stuff around to kind of, I don't know, change up the look, I guess. And so this is originally where it was and I just moved it back. So my project for today is to figure out this area. Before we had our dining room table, which is currently over here and is a disaster, so I won't show you that. I'm not really sure how I want to lay out this area, and I want it to be kind of Christmassy, so we will see. All right, so I am done with my perfume shelf. I'm so happy to have this back. I feel like it's just been so chaotic lately. Here's a closer look at everything. I mean, it's a bit more cluttered than I would like, but I do have a lot of perfumes, and I did include my husband's as well. But overall, I think it looks really nice. This corner is coming along. My next project is the dining room table, and that might take a little bit. This is my little piano space, and I need to update it a little bit for Christmas, but also I might switch out this little stool for my long bench. It might be too long though, so we'll see how it looks. Never mind, this is way too big. So I'm gonna switch it back and try to find a place for this. I'm going to switch out my spring, summer, fall decor for my little Christmas tree candles and my crystal Christmas trees. I can't wait to see how they look. Okay, here's the switch. Not sure how I feel yet. I'm used to having my dried flowers up there, but yeah, I think it looks cute. Okay, I cannot figure out how to do this. I don't know, it looks a bit cluttered. Like, the snow's not going to be like that, obviously. Just trying to get a little mock-up different ways. It doesn't feel right, so probably gonna change this. Okay, I need your help. So, do you like it better with the fake snow or without? Also, should I leave my candles down here? That's what I did last year. Or should I put them up there? Also, I have one of my crystal trees up there. Which one do you think looks better? And here is another option. So usually I have my nutcrackers on either side of my flowers, but normally I have taller trees, and this year I have some pink florals. So what do we think? Do we like it like this or something else? And then up here, I'm not really sure, so I put the trees up there. I think the trees look nice. I'll probably end up moving the candles though. And I had to, I mean, my pearls kind of look weird because I had to move the stocking holder to the side. But yeah, I don't know, there's so many options. I feel like this is the first year where I didn't really know what I was going to do, so it's all just kind of unfolding. Also have 2 extra rhinestone garlands, and I'm not sure what to do with them. So I just put it in here to give it some sparkle, but I don't know. I'm trying to make them look kind of holiday appropriate. Oh my gosh. I think I'm just thinking too hard about this. My glitter is coming off of my little nutcracker here. So I'm gonna have to redo that as well. So I'm trying to find a place for our little ski resort because the place that I originally wanted it is not really working out. And we don't have very many outlets in this house. There's one right here. So I'll show you what it looks like lit up, but I definitely want to find an outlet because look how cute it is. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And it has such a pretty glow at night too. I'm obsessed. I just wish I could find the perfect place for it. I switched out a couple of things back here, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it like that. And right now I'm going to put together our little tablescape. I just steamed our little tablecloth from Quince. These are the napkins. So I'm going to see how it fits. It's looking good. I wish our table was a little bit bigger. I mean, our space is pretty tight right here too. Our house doesn't really have a dining room, and so we got a small round table, and I really wish we would have gotten a larger one. So this is what I'm working with. So these are the napkins from Quince. I'll probably make like a little bow. Need to find my napkin rings. And then here is the glassware. It looks really pretty. Okay, so my little napkin rings are bows, so I think I'll just keep the napkins simple, but I don't know if I should go with just like the classic white or if I should combine both napkins because I have this little Nutcracker napkin set as well and make it multi-layered. What do you think? Also, if you hear some noise in the background, it's this little machine. This is from Balsam Hill. It is a little like scent diffuser thing. This is the one I currently have in there, Spring Rose, but I just got Balsam Fir so that it smells Christmassy and I can't wait to smell it. It just doesn't feel like Christmas season. It's been really warm outside, so for now, I've got the rose and I'll probably change it out in about a week or two. Okay, so the decorating is over for the day. The power just went out, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. So I think we are on day 4 now. And I got the second stocking holder yesterday. So this is the one that I already finished up with the gold paint pens, and I love how it turned out. It's much prettier. And then this is the original, and it's just kind of a muddy gold, but I prefer the more gold. I just feel like it goes with more of my items. Here's a side by side if it wasn't clear. Yeah, I'm excited. It's looking good. You can really tell a difference. I love these paint pens so much. I also found these at Michael's. I had a gift card and they were just putting up the Christmas stuff. They didn't have everything, but I thought that these would be really, really cute. I did get 2 of these, and I have to say I'm not very impressed with the paint job on these. I did a store pickup order, and the ones that they gave me originally were actually broken. One was cracked, and then one was missing lights, but the paint job on all of them is just not really the best. So not really impressed with the quality on these. If you can get them on major sale, then I recommend. They're really cute, but otherwise, I don't know. It is really cute though. Then I got this little jar. I thought it would be super cute for some sweet treats. I got a gingerbread one last year and it's really cute. And then I got this giant red bow pillow. So it's pretty cute. It's larger than I thought it was. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep it because I'm not really sure where I would put it. So we'll see. And then I got these cute little pillows. I think they're adorable. And I think they will look really cute on my little pink Belfin love seat that just came in. I'm sure I can find a place for these. Either that or on my bed. I think they'd look really cute with the bedspread. I did also find this cute picture frame, and I wish I would have gotten a second one because now they're all sold out in my local store. but it's really cute. They're still available online as of right now. But yeah, I think this is something that I could have up year round, and I never get new picture frames. This is probably the first one I've gotten in well over a decade, so it'll be a nice way to update our space. I did also get a little castle advent calendar and some Nutcracker pillows. So if those come in time, I'll show you. So like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep everything. It just depends on how it looks, and I feel like I already have way too much Christmas stuff as it is. So we will just see. Hello, my darlings. So I am currently editing the video and these finally arrived. So I wanted to give you a closer look. So here's the little advent calendar castle that I got from Michael's. It's really cute. I love it. They had a different one in our store that was pink and red, and I was really tempted to get it, but then I saw this one and it's so cute. It's very princessy, and I love all the pastel colors. However, some of the drawers, a lot of them are actually very wonky. I don't know what is up with the quality at Michael's lately, but they've got to do something about that. Regardless, it's really, really cute, but is it too pastel? Does it look too youthful, or does it look very Lizzie? Should I keep it? If so, where should I put it? I need to hear your thoughts. And then also the pillows. So here's the little Nutcracker pillow, and it goes perfectly with the castle. I love all of the pastel colors. It's so cute, and it's velvety. And then this one is a Christmas tree, and it has little bells on it, and it's pink. It's super pretty. Should I keep one or both or none? Keep in mind I also have this one with the bow. I don't know if everything matches. Which ones do you think would look best with my decor, and which ones should I return? And my stockings came in from Love Shack Fancy. These are so cute. So I got them from Pottery Barn Teen, I believe, and I love the patterns. This one is white with pink florals, and then this one has florals with some stripes. It's like a vintage floral. And then we have a nutcracker. It is so cute. Oh my gosh, and it's like needlepoint. I love this one. This one is definitely my favorite, so definitely keeping that one. I really love this one as well. This one is also really pretty, but honestly, I love these two more. Should I return this one, or should I keep all of them? This is the first time I've bought stockings ever. Let me just point that out. We have the ones that we made from back in the day, but this is the first time that I ever bought stockings. And let me be clear that these are not for like my husband. This is mainly for like photography, content purposes, although this one's gonna be my stocking moving forward. But yeah, do you have any thoughts? Let me know. Honestly, I just feel like overwhelmed by Christmas stuff right now, and I'm just I don't know, at this point it's like, should I just return everything? Oh my gosh. I promise that I don't usually buy this much Christmas stuff ever. Usually it's a few ornaments here and there, but this year I just kind of went crazy. So I don't know. Okay, I am all done. I'm also thinking about adding a little bit of gold paint to my nutcracker. So there's already gold paint, but maybe just emphasizing certain areas. We will see. My husband will be helping me finish up the tree later today, and hopefully by next week I'll be done with all of my decor. I really don't know how it's gonna turn out, so stay tuned for the next video, my holiday home tour. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you loved this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up below, and don't forget to share and subscribe. I would love to have you as part of the community for even more feminine fashion, beauty, and lifestyle content. Make sure you check out my blog, lizzieandlace.com. Don't forget to follow along on my pretty pink Instagram at Lizzie and Lace. I will see you next time. Bye!